Zenpool rocking Ryu, Deadpool, Akuma, hopefully in that order. We'll see.
And again, more of the same. Two players that have been, you know, playing their strong stuff, playing their main stuff throughout the times. Definitely excited to get to see them clash out here. But the point matchup, you've got to favor Deadpool heavy.
St. Valentine just trying to work their way in right now. Oh, almost a happy birthday there for Zenpool. Oh, just high where he was able to get over that She-Hulk anti-air super and going to find the punish.
Definitely had an idea off of that one, but, you know, couldn't quite work out.
Jenny going to go down here. Does not spend the second bar. Doesn't cost him, though. Got the hit there on Deadpool, walks into the corner, should be enough to kill him with, you know, with the meter he has, obviously. Okay, so the mobility is really gone for Zenpool's team. Now this kind of favors Chris, because, I mean, projectile game's better than Ryu's, and finds the stray low. Right, lots of damage coming in here. Get another meter, builds the second bar because flamethrower builds you so much meter. Great. Gonna be it for ordinary guys. Spends the X Factor to be sure. It sets up the traps. Oh, Akuma just falls into the fire, blocking the wrong side, and just like that, St. Valentine gonna go up 1-0 here.
Yeah, no chance to spend all that bar, and unfortunately Akuma does not get to transform when he goes down. Definitely a little unlucky, but that's alright.
It finds the hit and goes into the low, burns one of his teleports, so we'll keep an eye on that.
Let's come through again, setting up the grenades, trying to take up as much space, make as many decisions have to be forced as possible, but unfortunately none of that matters when you get command thrown straight out of it.
Yeah, it just slid right into the command throw there, unfortunate. And Valentine able to get that raw tag that we saw earlier tonight, gets to rescale his damage, gets to build all this meter, and gets a better order for his team when it comes to VHCs.
And with the cinematic super, the timing for the mix-up here gets the tag. Chris comes in with plenty of time, just goes for the jump, but again, jumping forward is a huge commitment in this game.
All right, gonna spend the X Factor to take out Chris. I like this decision. Chris has been putting in a lot of work tonight.
Oh, I thought it was going to end up costing 4 bars. Just the 3, well worth it.
That raw S, man, you can't be pressing buttons on incoming against Akuma. All right, all up to Jenny. Oh, raw butt. That entire sequence just all worked out. Got him again. He's catching him up backing now.
Yeah, definitely in trouble here. She-Hulk doing all the work necessary. And against Akuma, you want to be a little bit farther back, I think, just because, yeah, the demon flip comes through, but it doesn't matter.
Well, that's going to whiff, but Akuma should be safe. Yep. It's the demon flip out of there.
Oh, dude, ships in the night. Super comes out on the wrong side.
Yeah, and Valentine spent 4 meters for all of that, too, because they burned their level 3. Oh, we're playing actual Street Fighter with the footsies there.
Yeah, I respect that. Pushing out the wrong normals at the wrong times. Listen, you don't quite have your Street Fighter 6 normals on this one, bud.
Yeah, unfortunate for Akuma.
Gotta have some respect for the game in this one.
So I wouldn't say that Zenpool has been making a lot of mistakes in this matchup. I mean, he's playing the zoning game really well. He's just run into a lot of stuff, like ran into a command throw in that last game.
I definitely agree. I mean, minimizing errors is a huge portion of Marvel. I'd say one of the most, if not the most important things. Like, it just is keeping your average high and not letting mistakes come into your way.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Wong once said it best, to paraphrase him, you don't necessarily have to win, you just have to make sure that they lose.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, nice. Falling down, goes for the empty low. Bends the X Factor appropriately here on Spencer.
All right, and it's going to leave us down to the anchor once again. Such a bad situation, but we've seen it almost work a couple times.
Oh, gonna go for Sunday Driver and then gets the anti-air command throw. I wonder if it would be better there to just backdash the Sunday Driver super so you get out of the command throw range and you just block the car.
Yeah, just have to. I mean, you have to deal with the pressure afterwards. But I mean, like, it's She-Hulk pressure, and she's only gonna get like one look there. And now, unfortunately, now you're guessing.
Yeah, manages to avoid the falling cheeks there, and Deadpool here has a bit more evasiveness than Ryu. Went for the overhead, goes for it again, undeterred. Zenpool gets on the board.
Yeah, unbothered, just continuing to send it. I feel like
He says, "I will not be denied."
that was one of the greatest lies I was ever told in Marvel history. Is people used to tell me that that overhead wasn't very good, and that was the
They're lying to you.
the biggest Marvel propaganda of all time.
Yeah, being slow and being not very good are two completely different things.
Agreed.
Spencer's overhead is slow, doesn't mean it's bad. Right, this is looking more like the kind of game Zenpool wants to be playing. Finding the early hits, not having to lose too much life to get them, and really just getting that life lead and leaning on it as much as they can.
Okay, tag back into the better matchup here, is able to convert it. And I love this X Factor. Yeah, leave it all to Chris. Definitely the right call.
Yeah, I agree with that choice. And one of the things I think Zenpool is kind of calling out here is St. Valentine's not letting those bionic arms rip as much as like other Spencer players would. He's being a bit more reserved with that meter. So Zenpool's feeling a lot more freedom to just kind of rush down and pressure Spencer.
That's Mr. Voyager, by the way. We miss Tong too. Listen, next week, don't worry, we'll be back.
Yeah, you get the regular crew back next week. They're just killing that X Factor time with the supers. I like that.
Just committing to the Magnum over and over. Why not? In moments like this, tries to close the distance there because he realizes Ryu's just going to super jump and stall.
Yeah, now the X Factor's gone, so this is a very good situation for Zenpool. Just won't even bother tagging. Just leave Ryu in. Make Chris have to earn his hits. Don't get walked into the corner, though. That's smart. Super jump out.
Oh, clean air to air.
Oh, nice air throw. Gets the pick up with the Katana Rama assist. Zenpool going to tie it up here 2-2.
And all of a sudden, I mean, Valentine cleaned up those first couple games so quickly. Deadpool's just been able to crawl into this, man.
Yeah, and I mean, this is winner's semi, so the winner of this is guaranteed third place. At minimum.
Guaranteed in the money with a pretty decently sized prize pool here, thanks to all of our wonderful people who have been hanging out and contributing. There you go. Pick up for Deadpool. Good setup and a better kill. One bar, too. That's nice.
Oh, nice. Called out the swing. Very smart. Spends the X Factor appropriately. I have to only burn one bar again here. Got some X Factor left for Chris, but again, just going to play it safe.
Jumping over the Magnum and just continuing to harass. I mean, really, as Zenpool, I was going to say your only pop, like your win con here is to make him pop his X Factor defensively, but an X Factor pop into a drop, honestly, is just as good.
Yeah, that's a situation you're still fine with taking. Nice snap trade, good awareness. Ooh, good Shoryuken there too. That's a confirm, and that could be a dead Chris. Yeah, super Hsien-Ko Hadoken into guns. Oh, cutting time to do it too. Just like that, Zen going to move on to winners finals here tonight. Good win, good comeback here against St. Valentine.
Yeah, exceptional play the whole way through. And that's two of those players that are able to fully and Frank West. This team was actually more effective at leveling Frank than I thought it would be. So it was definitely fun to get to watch earlier.
Yeah, you get the cool raw tag shenanigans, you get the Raccoon super. We'll see how effective it is against Jumpman, though.
Yeah, obviously anything can be a tough sell into certain matchups here. Chris Redfield, not something that Magneto's really going to sweat, though.
Yeah, I mean, I like what Quack's doing. Just super jump, air dash up, throw some magnetic blast. Put out the log trap here and now. You know, use the shopping cart to get out of the corner. Like that a lot. He's going to be able to walk Chris. That should be a dead Chris. I think he gets a raw tag into Frank here, actually.
The back hitbox of that medium was so annoying.
I know,
TK
right?
Spitfires.
I'm going to set out a trap. It's a Magneto tag, like that a lot too, because this is a tough one for Wesker. Better mobility, can move at angles where you can't really poke him with Samurai Edge. It goes for the counter, I like that trick.
Oh
Finds the
no.
overhead.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate there. Just gets caught to the ground. As soon as you're blocking shopping cart, you're taking 2 high lows.
Yep.
I mean, if you block it standing, you're taking 6. Like, it gets so mad. Magneto with shopping cart is actually really good.
Yeah, I mean, like, Magneto with shopping cart, top 2 is similar in that sense. Like, just anything that Magneto can use to pin you in one spot and make you have to hold multiple mix-up attempts, very scary.
Oh, just looking for Chip at this point here. We do have the dog left over afterwards. Takes the kill, so now the pull out of the corner into the high-low. Nice block, and we go for the launcher? Jumpman is crazy.
Yeah, nice X Factor there by Jumpman. I just realized, too, that Quack is actually playing the Spitfire twice assist instead of log trap in this matchup. Might change that up after this game, depending on the result. But yeah, Jumpman here in the driver's seat. Raccoon versus Dog. Cannon, good matchup for Dog.
Okay,
Oh,
you
you confirm that. I lost my mind.
freak out, bro. Gets the hit afterwards, though. A little too far for the OTG.
Now, this is going to slow, but Quack's going to counter with a trap. This is something where he can wait out the slow because he knows he's got that protection that he can just lean on.
I mean, even there, like that super, you're out of meter now at this point. I'm not sure how Jumpman is able to come back. Trap gets set up.
Well, Quack keeps getting chipped out like this. Yeah, but gets the raw tag thanks to the trap. Oh, wow,
Dude.
lost Raccoon. And the trap just went away.
We don't get super here, though.
Oh, we do get a slowdown.
Calm down.
Frank's behind, too. Like, when you're slow and you have to chase across the screen.
Oh, dude, what a comeback from Jumpman. That was actually crazy work to stay in that somehow. It felt like he was done.
Yeah, I mean, again, situation where he's not trying to win there. He's just trying to make you lose, and it worked out for him there. He takes a 1-0 lead.
Back to it again, though, this point matchup. I mean, Jumpman with the hype stuff in the later stages, but this point matchup is still suffering. That was good timing on the Magnum, though.
It's a man with guns against the master of magnetism. Like,
Yeah, you lost in the scripting portion of this, for sure.
exactly. Capcom knew the assignment.
They sent only the strongest warriors. DHC. Shockwave gets the push away and just goes straight back into TK shots instead of trying to go for some teleport stuff. I like that. Playing reserve.
Yeah, I like that. You know, he's got that disruptor backing it up too, so a good little zoning game here. Gets the tag. Oh, not going to be safe though. Thought that trap he put down would protect him, but that was not the case. Oh, level 3 from Jumpman. That's not going to be enough. Oh, it is going to be enough. Let me fix my face. Yeah.
Dude,
forgot about the missile.
The second to last hit and the missile do an absurd amount of damage. It's just, I always am like, I don't even know. I'm not even going to guess.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's got to be alive, right? Never mind.
Spitfire
It gets the tag into the news, man.
Yep. No Magneto definitely makes this a little more rough and getting worse by the second here. This combo's hella scaled though, so not going to be able to go too much farther.
Go for a reset. I like this. Good setup, but gets hit out of it. Doesn't matter though, just finds another hit on Frank.
So we could have skipped all of Resident Evil 4 and just needed to bring a all I had to do bring a plunger. That makes more sense.
He's like, bro, I took over Raccoon City. I can beat an actual raccoon.
Yeah, that the jump medium did get the interrupt. Couldn't quite get the finish though. Jumpman is looking so strong. We've had so many game 5s here, and Jumpman is threatening really maybe our. Oh my god.
Yeah, never mind all of that.
Jesus Christ, dude. I was about to say he was threatening our first game, our first 3-0 in a while, but no, Quack said, Proxy, shut up, bro.
Yeah, I like the choice here to X-Factor the dog. Get rid of the problem. Quack, clearly a cat, and gets the dog out of there. Just getting mixed up too.
Unfortunately, same outcome there, just gets hit in the process afterwards. Nice follow through for Quack.
Everything right here for Quack.
Clean hit was definitely strong again. Air to air, not much else. Oh, we get the launcher. Jumpman. I'm not gonna say anything. I can't. I want to curse it. He's doing so good. Oh no. Okay. Just a couple shots in a row. Gotta be careful about how you pull the gun out though. Raccoon obviously amazing at punishing from like 3/4 screen.
I got the traps down, but I mean Wesker's got the life lead here. More than content with just zoning out here is Wesker.
Okay. I mean, I think you died in napalm here. I think this is the kill.
Yeah, I believe that's enough. Yep.
Hey.
All right, Quackbot on the board.
Still in this. Like I said, not willing to go out on that 3-0. We haven't seen one in a while tonight. Quack said, "It will. Even if I lose, it won't be me."
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is the point in the evening where you expect to not see a lot of 3-0s anymore, right? And this for a chance to go on to winners finals.
And just like, I mean, raining down the mag blast, Quack never has to be the one to approach here. All you have to do is when you get pushed to the corner, you have to make one movement related guess to get out. But Jumpman launches and it does. I don't know if he expected to need the super jump there.
Yeah, I think he just, you know, I didn't think he believed the launcher would hit. I'm not sure, but yeah, he just doesn't get the confirm. Raccoon avoids the fire. Frank took some damage there. Right, Raccoon very low on health right here. We might see a raw tag coming up. We're just going to spend the Team Duper.
Back to the mag blast again, even with the Raccoon dead. Still content to stay the course here. I mean, you have plenty of time, 50 seconds. We've been going pretty tight to the end, but, you know, Magneto can get it done. He kills fast too in X Factor, which is super important as we can see here.
Yeah, nice snipe there. Good awareness by Quack, knowing what he was going to confirm. Can't let Amy get space because she's just going to slow things down. Yep, there it is. And that kind of counteracts the X Factor.
Oh, sick air throw.
Does he get the raw tag set up here? I think he does. Wonder if he knows it. Oh, it just goes for a reset.
Yeah, fake TAC does not work out here. So Jumpman is able to get away, gets the Chris back in, has that cold star assist behind. So not only now is it really not up to Quack to approach, it's hard for him to approach. Cold star is a very difficult assist to get there. Why do I open my stupid mouth, bro? He just gets destroyed immediately.
Bro, the commentators' curses have been real tonight, I swear.
Instant. It's instant, man.
Oh, nice. Pull him down, make him block. Oh, but Jumpman's defense has been really good. That's going to snipe.
The time, tick, tick, tick. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Magneto, just run, run, run. Don't even throw Mag Blast. Plink, get out of there. It's a dog. She can't fly.
It's a dog. She can't fly. Well, when she tries to, she gets shockwave.
Listen, I know she's a goddess in her world, but she has restrictions on this one.
Yeah, I was like, Magneto's fought gods before. He didn't care about all that.
It's true.
It is now 2-2, just like that. Again, Quack just sticking with the same game plan. He's just in his zone.
Dragon Slayer, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Air throw with the flame grenade behind it. Of course, we're able to get the pick up there. Nice for Jumpman.
Yeah, that was a great call out too, being aware that Quack had been up backing a lot in the corner. I'll build another bar too. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, squeezing in that one hit a combo punch. He said one.
Like, I know how to count. Yeah.
Dude, that's the exact same setup he hit him with last one.
Yeah, exactly. Like, again, this is one of those things where if you're a low tier player, like, you've got to be, you know, situationally aware more so than anything else. Jumpman's been on it. Gets the tag. Oh, might have thought he had the log trap assist there, but he still gets level 4.
Yeah, and he gets mix up after that too, so he's able to plink up and actually get one look at a high-low and does secure Chris because of it here.
Yeah, that's really big here. Gonna get a mix-up attempt because of the cinematic super, and he gets a trap out.
Wow, way to protect your boy. Nice X Factor, but the parry!
Counter! And did the side switch. Very smart.
Then OTG level 3, whip him up!
Bro, that was so smart by Jumpman. This is really his match to lose right now because Raccoon has barely any meter to work with.
Yeah, 40 seconds left on the clock too, and Jumpman is going to play it low and slow, and I mean the emphasis on slow. He's even calling the Wesker assist while he gets aggressive.
Yeah, that's like, this is like 12 hits that Quack's got to get just to kill the dog.
I like that tag too, having Cold Star assist behind you now. Time is ticking. Okay, Quack with the ROMs, but it's not gonna matter. Jumpman on the way down is able to secure and get into that guaranteed top 3 position of winners finals.
Yeah, impressive stuff there from Jumpmanker.
Very true. I mean, that's the thing too, is that NonSexualRice does get to play their full team. stripedpolkadots, normally a player who instead of Raccoon would be playing the Dante, so normally has that jam session to be able to back him, but here on this one, unfortunately, now he's gonna have to deal with a lot of this on his own, and it's gonna be both characters stuck in. I know it's hard to see because Raccoon is blocked by the giant Joe head, but he's there.
Oh man, yeah, Raccoon already out of there. Joe finding the hits, and again, Jill, like, there's not a lot of help on NonSexualRice's team. Oh, Invincible Supers just passing in the night. All of them.
Throwing them all out wherever we can. Ends up getting the X Factor and the punish, though, but no teleport.
Yeah, drop the teleport input after the impact bomb. Ooh, shocking pink assist.
He killed himself with that in one of the TNSs, so I'm always a little nervous when he calls it.
That's amazing. I forgot you can take damage from that assist yourself. Alright, so Strange is going to shoot the wrong way, which is unfortunate, and then teleports right back into the corner and gets hit by Jill. Everything going wrong here for stripedpolkadots.
Oh, but the raw attack actually comes out on the perfect angle, so, you know, maybe a little bit of redemption afterwards.
Alright, Spray and Pray going to burn the X Factor to bring in Strider. Oh, nice throw. Alright. Knocks the Cookie Slicer. Oh, but gets opened up that time by the bolts, but Strange is going to go down here. Knock speed. Oh, yeah, not that much invincibility.
Yeah, off the wall a couple times in a row there. Now it's just going to lean into that projectile game. Boomerangs.
This is not undoable.
Oi, but with the OTG, I like that actually. He OTGs with the slide, and Jill has a very long timer on the startup of that wall bounce there. That's actually a clean way to confirm that.
Yeah, I like that. Again, it's one of those things where if you experiment with enough of the cast, you're going to find some cool extensions. Cartwheel kick finds the hit.
No teleport again. Twice in a row we've had confirmed that we definitely could have cashed out on, but missing that teleport input, and unfortunately gets mixed up on the follow through.
Well, almost a good combo correction there from NonSexualRice there on Joe's weird body. Again, those somersault kicks, got to be careful against that. He's going to lose both characters here. He's going to lose all 3 characters here.
Yeah, I was going to say, Doctor Strange no longer longed for this world here. NonSexualRice, 2 games now. Looking to potentially put it away on 1 more.
Very impressive Jill play. I mean, we've been seeing it all night from him, but again, it's one of those characters where you don't realize how difficult it is to play Jill until you actually sit down and lab that character.
Definitely agreed. There's so much you have to know, so many different possible sequences that can come through, as well as, I mean, even the known routes that are more stable are still pretty particular in terms of heights, because a lot of them involve just going into jump loops and stuff. So, you know, like I said, I definitely agree. It's a tough character to play, not only just from the tier standpoint, but just from the execution.
Absolutely.
Any character with downs is the enemy. That is such an awkward input. I'll say that.
That's why I can't play Dante. All right, gonna switch to the Eye of Agamotto assist, which can be a good defensive tool, kind of prevents rushdown. But when you got an invincible super to help you get in, I mean...
Oh, lands the red hot kick, but we were ready with the somersault there. It's crazy to see that our reaction time was still available, even though it wasn't necessary.
They're gonna spend the X Factor and gets a really fortuitous hit, but Joe falls out.
No! See, this is what I'm talking about! That's what happened last time, and now all of this is all because he hit himself with the bomb, dude! No way!
That's so rough!
Oh, dude, he hit himself with his own projectile and then gets cooked!
That's the first time I've ever seen that, and that was great.
That's the second time I've seen it, and they were both him! he gets in so much trouble with that assist!
Maybe this is why no one plays Viewtiful Joe. We're figuring it out as we go. We've discovered the flaw. So NonSexualRice got to be careful with those zombie tosses, because Raccoon has 3 meters. He can just punish with level 3 on reaction to a Frank zombie toss. Not going to need to, though, as he gets both characters here.
Back to do it again. Super simple. I like that. Take the easiest, shortest route to the finish line. And again, no one wants to get 3-0'd. We are fighting out of this. Striped Polkadot says, I don't care if I got my own character killed. I'm in this. I'm here.
Strange making him read all the books while the Department of Education still exists.
Yeah, I was going to say, while we still have it for now.
Exactly.
Tried to dash through, looked for the left, right. Love that jump S. Very clean. And we're going to go in the slow 50-50 time. Tag.
Give him the sparkle tickle there.
Yep.
All right, gets the tag, gets the punish on the tag.
Oh, but with the
I love that she gets a super deep voice when she's slow. Oh, that still lasts for a long time, too.
Dude, yeah, the Joe slow, because you have to combo into it, is an extremely long time.
So it all cover you. Oh, nice. Using the eye as a defensive option there. Prevented the Strider from confirming.
Yeah, it's definitely budget lariat. If you are anticipating an approach or you just need to guarantee some room for a set amount of time, it's a great assist. Hey, shout out to Redfield for the $25 contribution, the donation, I'll say, straight to TNS. Thank you very much. Appreciate you a lot.
Oh, nice bait there. Knowing that he was going to try to punish the Raccoon super. Got him with the plunger. Oh man, they are swinging for the fences now.
Yeah, somehow manages to save the day on that one. Looking for the command dash through. Team Super is going to be the choice, so does manage to get some lockdown and gets a look off of it, and it's enough to kill.
Oh, Somersaults tried to go through the spell, but not enough invincibility.
And stripedpolkadots might be another reverse 3-0 right on the horizon.
Never use Mad Beast. Friends don't let friends use that level 3.
You are generally, it is like one of the worst level 3s. The only reason I say it's not just off-rip snap the worst level 3 is because Nemesis exists.
I was going to say, but Jill, correct me if I'm wrong, can Jill build meter during that level 3?
I don't know, actually.
Because that would make it even worse. Because I know she can't block high when she's in that level 3 or something. No, she can't block low, that's right. Weird thing where she can't block properly. Oh, she can build meter, cool.
Oh, Valentine commits the X Factor here. She's going to bet it all on the Strider. Does manage to find that first hit, though.
Alright, so that's going to be it for Beautiful Joe. The X Factor time here to get rid of Raccoon.
Frank gets acme'd out of there. I respect that.
Bro, that's what happens when you're a member of the media. Like, you just gotta hold that.
Bonked out of the way, not his problem. Oh, dude.
Okay, so the trap is now gone. Strider can advance a little safer now. And we're throwing everything. Everything is coming out. Raw Golf Club hits him with the 9-iron. Oh, the log! Alright, Strider's out of there.
Yep, super. More than... No, still alive. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking, dude.
Thought he might have had another bar. Frank's still alive, but he's going to have to eat that chip. Oh, dodges the daggers of Danak. Oh, this Pixel yes, Frank. Solo Frank problem, shopping cart.
Oh, no. Had to hit him right there. That actually gives him another chance. That wasn't a guaranteed kill.
In the corner. Oh yeah, the trap is gonna trigger and knock you out of trapping cart. Raccoon hiding in a hole. Right, Polka Dot's gonna take that. What a set! That was a fun time. I enjoyed the.
You know, it all comes down to this: is Haggar going to be able to find some kind of opening against Zero early? Is going to really decide just about every game.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, you know, getting close. All right, gets his space at the start. That's really important for Romora here because he gets the zone, prevent Haggar from rushing you down is the first step.
Oh.
First step not going according to plan here.
Oh no, but it's safe after Sogenmu. The pipe breezes.
Pipe pretty much went through him.
Yeah, I was gonna say breezes straight by him.
Can a team super here just to try to reset the neutral? I kind of like the attempt.
Okay, decent little escape there. Couple shots afterwards, not gonna work out.
Oh, just good still called Lariat and Romora got hit by it somehow. This is where the rough stuff starts for Romora now, because you don't have a real team anymore.
Yeah, I mean, this shell is just like absolutely not viable. I mean, Romora can still make it work here, but Hsien-Ko and Arthur, it's just like such an awkward pairing. I mean, a slow projectile is pretty good for her to close the distance, but it's still, once you close the distance, you're Hsien-Ko. What are you going to do with that distance you close? What's your plan?
You're going to pray that Haggar doesn't hit you right here.
Yeah, like...
Ooh, through the stun wand. Stole that from Chris. Alright, so Haggar's gone. This isn't a rough look for Romora. I mean, this is still doable. Using the gong there.
I mean, gong is definitely good. Being able to blow up the grenade, to reflect some bullets.
And I mean, you've got the life lead right now. Like, again, make Clem force the issue here.
Clem gonna have to at some point maybe just go for the super on the ground. Instead, it's gonna use it in the air. It does get some chip.
Yeah, but Clem's Arthur, in exchange for that, bleeding pretty badly. Actually got hit by the stun item that Hsien-Ko tosses. I believe it's the star.
That's what I wanted to see, though. Get some of that chip on the ground. Now, things a little bit more on Romora's side to have to be able to, you know, approach a bit, because Deadpool is going to continue to win this chip out game here. It's going to come down to Arthur now. Hsien-Ko will more than likely die here soon.
Yeah, he's not going to look for a raw tag because he knows he'll get punished. He's just trying to find a stray hit. Now he doesn't have the life lead. Oh, and he got killed by the gun super. That's unfortunate. Thought he got under it for a second.
Needs multiple hits as Arthur now, which is so difficult. Does have the tech to be able to close the distance quickly, though. But Deadpool gets away, and that will be a wrap. No chance to come back on this one. Clem just moonwalks on out of there.
Oh, hit the taunt button on him, too.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Once you got that victory, you know, once it's locked in, I'm not responsible for what happened after that.
Oh, alright, didn't get the counter hit headbutt, but the lariat still works. This is smart, yeah, just burn all the resources on zero. Oh, but gets the wrong super. X-Factor? Yep. Gonna save zero. Arthur's gonna regen red health faster. But you can't run into lariat. You have to remember that's there.
Straight back in with the gongs here with X-Factor off the table for both players. Clem looking in such a dominant position here. It might just be over.
Yeah, it's one of those things where Clem made a mistake, had to burn an additional resource to cover it. Then Romora had to burn resources right back and then still lost zero. So the trade ends up coming out in Clem's favor. And this is a tough comeback for Romora right here. Gold armor up. That install runs out so fast, too.
Oh, no, but somehow it doesn't work out. Oh, gets counter hit on just Arthur. Just goes lariat when he lands.
Arthur's dead, too. Oh my goodness, this has gone downhill so quickly for Romora. In the blink of an eye, almost.
Hey, looked for the air there, couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, Clem can just run away.
He's done, yeah. At that point, Romora, just let it go.
Hey! Yeah, you! I'm down here busting my ass while you sit on yours watching me jump around? How is that?
Alright, Romora's gonna stick with this team, though. He's committed to it.
I mean, definitely the right call. It just, unfortunately, again, a couple little miscues here and there has been getting in the way, and it feels like it's all been coming from the shirtless man. Clem has been doing amazing things with Haggar's Mustard Pie with the $10 contribution. Thank you very much.
We've yet to really see a zero game, and this might be the start of one.
Listen, it's gonna go to game 5. Oh no.
Alright, no body splash for you. Alright, smart. You did not overcommit. Realized that Haggar woke up and had the opportunity to the lariat and he backed out. I like that choice.
It's a throw afterwards too. Zenpool interrupts it a bit though. I'm not sure if he would have been able to convert it otherwise.
Clem content here, just throwing projectiles out. But again, eventually Zero is going to be able to push you to the corner, especially once he has Buster, and it's all up to Arthur.
Okay, good block on the first portion of the mix-up here. Gets the throw as well, and it's going to go straight level 3.
Yeah, that's smart because that's going to kill Zero. And then he's just banking on the fact that now Zero's gone. I don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get down to the Arthur mirror here, I'd say you definitely have the advantage as a more seasoned Arthur player. It's going to go for the snap, actually. Try and get Arthur out of the way while he has X, which is so smart because you're coming into a matchup that I feel like you can do fine in. You just have to not be careless with your projectiles.
I fight the Arthur mirror when you can fight Anchor Hsien-Ko. Mora's going to have to work extra hard to find a hit. Arthur doesn't have any meter right now.
And again, just don't be careless with your projectiles here. Wait until Romora puts himself in positions where he can't answer and is going to go for the X Factor.
Yeah, be careful with your dashes too as Hsien-Ko, because that's kind of a big commitment for you.
Was looking for the air-to-air, couldn't quite get it.
Oh, Arthur's small body saved him there. He's got bar now. This is a wrap. Yep, because that's going to come out.
Just goes gold armor just because. Unfortunately there, the Game 5 curse, when it is broken, it's going to be broken on Romora, and Clem is going to get 3 games straight to move forward in this bracket.
Yeah, I mean, that we've kind of seen it a lot. Hilly in Florida, is that like 72 with 60s. A breeze? Like,
we're 60s right now. We're chilling.
60s?
Yeah,
no way, Jose.
We got weather right now. I'm experiencing the harshness of winter right now, bro. I'm wearing a hoodie today.
Speaking of the harshness of winter, we're back onto Bond Wonderland with another Marvel match. You're going to see some zoning here from stripedpolkadots. It's going to be all up to Jenny to get through this obstacle course.
Unfortunately, Jenny's flash kick not helping out in this moment here. You can't even really commit to a run against this character because there's oftentimes he has plenty of time to act after his boomerang. So even if you try and go for some armor shenanigans, you're still going to get clipped by Joe.
Yeah, like as a Hulk player, I can tell you how bad that matchup is for a character with a lot of super armor. I can only imagine how bad it is for a character with none.
Yeah. Okay, gets the punch on Raccoon though, and actually goes for the swap. We're gonna be able to go straight through that, so yeah.
Oh, nice Red Hawk kick, and gets the confirm because he was an X Factor, gets that speed up. Ooh, count them all up. Polkadot's doing work right now with Beautiful Joe.
And with the DHC, is able to pretty securely kill off of that one. Very nice. And actually is gonna bring in Strange. No, just gets the team in order, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, this is rough for Spencer here. No X Factors, so if you do commit to something, you're just kind of stuck out there. And with V-Dodge and Invincible Supers, Beautiful Joe is fine. We're going to get the Sparkle Tickle again. Oh, gets the raw tag to avoid the snap.
And that was in, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because those two moves both don't scale your combo, I think that's an infinite until the slow is up in just normal gameplay.
That's hilarious. Hilarious if true. What a great combination.
That's fire though. Super, super sick. Yeah, that's why the Flame of the Faultine combos work so well, is that I believe it's like one of those moves hardly scales it and one of them doesn't scale it at all. So it's really the launcher is the thing that's scaling your combo in those loops.
That makes a lot of sense. And then, I mean, the slow is what, I mean, it's preventing the opposing character from recovering out of hit stuns, so. Yeah, that checks out. That's pretty cool. We're seeing more slow combos here. Look at all this stuff from stripedpolkadots just doing work tonight.
Yeah, I feel like you port in your X Factor combos when your character's in slow, which is so funny to get to watch there. But should be able to get the kill here with the 6 machine.
Yeah, shoutouts to Sexy Sylvia making an appearance. Oh, nice block on the cross-up attempt. Gonna bionic arm. Yeah, and see, you can't go for the overhead because he's got the V-Dodge.
Yeah, V dodge, and that super is also very invincible. I'm not sure how much invincibility pre-flash, but I know there's a bit post-flash as well, a couple frames. So you can kind of just use that super as a true reversal. He has his own bionic arm.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, the shocking pin comes out. Nice block. People have been blocking that mix up all night, but I respect stripedpolkadots for continuing to go for it because it does look really cheap. Oh, bomb hit him. Got knocked back in there.
Isisera says he has like 56 frames total. I know it's a lot between pre and post flash.
That's like gamma charge level numbers of invincibility because gamma charge is close to 50 as well.
It's like the whole way up, right?
Yeah, it's until the rock explodes.
A full DHC though, still not enough to kill.
Yeah, Jenny got that New Yorker health. The bomb almost picked Strange up into a combo. That would have been hilarious.
That would have comboed if he had pushed something. Oh, okay, but the redemption arc for Shocking Pink, this time it helps.
Yeah, it actually worked in the favor of the player using it. All right, man, just like that, 2-0 really quickly for stripedpolkadots here. Valentine got to look to make some adjustments.
Yeah, major changes required for sure. I'm not sure what you really have as far as adaptations you're able to make with this team layout, though. I feel like, I don't know.
I like starting Chris just to try to, counteract the projectile game of Joe a bit. And it certainly helps when you find the hit.
Yeah, just launch are good enough. I think the hardest thing about this, though, is that if I'm not mistaken, I think that Boomerang trades with Magnum. So you can't even threaten him with big high durability projectiles because he is chucking one at 1,000,000 vooms per minute.
1,000,000 vooms, every voom. All right, gets the falling cheeks for the extension there.
That's the metric way to explain it.
Yeah, we don't use imperial units anymore.
No, we use vooms.
Use vooms per minute.
OTG again, didn't have a wall bounce, but it doesn't matter. The drop kick is more than enough by itself.
Oh man, and right now, Valentine looking really good, gets the overhead. Uh-oh. But the magician is loose. X-Factor sorcery is afoot. Not gonna have to spend any meter to kill Jenny and gets a good mix-up attempt here.
Okay, I love the idea with the projectile game here, but again, we just up back, and as soon as you see the teleport, that's a pretty easy reaction to just throw. Overextension from Polkadots there.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you knew your X Factor's dwindling, so you kind of have to press. Yeah, good on St. Valentine. Defense stayed strong, and they put one on the board.
Player one wins. Worry about yourself. Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where the finest heroes assemble.
Kylie with a cheap character. Listen, every time somebody complains about characters in chat, I tell them the same thing. Listen, I'll see you next week, and I'll see you in grand finals. Show me that you can do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point.
See you next week. See you in grand finals. I'll make sure to I'll plug that Maturino a bunch so you make a lot of money off of it.
That's a lot more polite than telling them to get good, so I respect it.
Now just prove it. If it's that cheap, come get it. It's free money.
I tried to play Morgan for a week and my wrist sounded like a cement mixer.
That shit is hard. I can throw the fireballs and I can't play her. It's difficult.
Oh man, while we were talking about all of that, St. Valentine burning the X Factor here, but gets rid of Viewtiful Joe, and that switch to Chris on point's been working out.
Yeah, definitely it's been the remedy for sure. Just having a projectile of your own. I mean, obviously, you don't need to be an expert in this game to realize that She-Hulk versus Joe is suffering, right? Like, that match is not super fun.
Yeah, and I mean, just like that, it's about to be 2-2 here. I mean, we're gonna get the DHC. Oh, nice. Oh, the Raccoon Sphere messed it up, but he falls right into an impact bomb.
Oh, and it's trying
Strange
really
got
hard
assist
to.
now.
We're forcing this really, really hard. I feel like we gotta chill a little bit. There we go. Finally, just gets on the projectile, but doesn't get the combo.
Oh, nice. Got the inputs crossed up. Not the wrong super. You do definitely not want to do raw bionic maneuvers. At this point, if you're Doctor Strange, I would just look for, just run away. Don't do that. Up backing has been the bane of your existence.
Snap. Pound is jumping heavy, but unfortunately it hits too high, and there's no way you can convert off of that.
Yeah, and now, like, if you're polka dots, you can up back freely again because Jenny doesn't have any meter.
And
tag
gets the tag too. Yeah, I mean, this is the best possible situation for you. That Eye of Agamotto is going to be such a pain. There we go. It looked like, I thought he was going to, it felt like in some moments, Polkadots was like finessing a little too close to the sun and teleporting too much, but in the end, it was the perfect amount to be able to find the mix-up and find the throw. 100 seconds and think about it. Let's get to the next match.
Hard break. And into the next match, Quack sticking with that that Magneto team, but Clem switching to Wolverine.
Okay.
Interesting decision. I don't think Wolverine does super well into Magneto, especially with the assists he has, but hey, prove me wrong, Clem. Pull off. Working out so far.
Hey, no OTG though. And we tag? We're out of there?
Bro, this man, Quack is the king of this, you know, dual raw tag. Man got third at Evo doing raw tags like that.
Dude, it is, I was gonna say before the office was tagging, Quack was tagging.
Bro, Quack walked so the office could tag, like, let's be honest. Alright, gonna get in Raccoon here, set up the trap. This can kind of be the problem with the way Quack likes to play the game, is his team is bleeding pretty bad right now, but that doesn't matter if he finds hits.
Yeah, I mean, he's a character up, which is very, very good in the moment now.
Yeah, he's a character up with a team that's now kind of stuck in a bad order, because Arthur doesn't have a safe way to DHC into Haggar.
And
especially if he's dead.
I feel like the way that Quack plays also, Lariat is extremely ineffective against Quack's base playstyle. Like, he is just like never ever in range. You are blocking an assist if he's close enough for Lariat to matter, like always.
Yeah, and I mean, that comes from the fact that Quack was originally a big body player. So he knows you stay away from that character. You stay away from that assist unless you have the opponent block stuff.
I'm pretty sure that Quack has also, just for people talking about the flags, I'm pretty sure that Quack lives in Canada, but also had a stint in Mexico and is Mexican, if I'm not mistaken. I might just be lying.
Quack
but I know that he lived.
Mexican.
He lived in Mexico. And
he's a well-traveled guy.
We give you whatever flag you request. So
exactly. I'm gonna ask for you guys to give me what's a really cool one. There's one with a trident on it. I'm gonna ask for that one next time. I think it's
we know where you're from.
It might be Barbados. Dang, dude.
Oh, good. Nice one, Quack. Let's go. Sorry, that was carryover from the chat.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Just let it all out, Proxy. This is healthy. This is a safe space.
Oh my god, no, it's not safe for Wolverine. Jesus
yeah, it's
Christ.
not safe for Wolverine's dome. That head got opened up. The wise man once said that dome got exposed like bad credit. Now Frank's level 3, got better tools.
Dash under was definitely good. Look for the launcher as well. Definitely like the idea.
Gonna clip Arthur a bit. Oh, the stagger lance. We are raw tagging all over the place.
Ooh, tried to come down heavy. Didn't quite work out. That's okay though. Wolverine's life is depleting quickly. We might just be out of here. It's not quite enough to chip.
Yeah, he's just going for chip too. And I mean, force the X Factor out and Quack willing to trade out these resources.
Oh my god, but Clem gets the hit anyways.
Wolverine with those deceptively long ground normals. Gotta watch out for him. Oh, got the zombie toss. Ooh, snipes the pipe with the launcher there. Very nice.
DB was a touch too far away. I love the idea. That was such a crazy breath! Quack! Oh my god!
Hit that man in his chin with a push broom.
Dude. And he gets the stagger because he has the empowered javelin, but there's the tag again.
Alright, Raccoon gets out of there. Alright, the empowered daggers don't go through all of that. There is a limit, and Arthur is going to go down, and now this is really rough for Haggar. Oh, I would not have called an assist there. Yeah, the launcher's going to hit behind him.
I know you just lose. Oh my god, you die for that.
That was good awareness from Clem, too, to know to not go for the hoodlum launcher. Know that the launcher hits behind, like, the S hits behind Haggar, so it would kill Frank.
Yeah, even if it didn't, it's important there to just go for the legal man. You know you can kill the point character, and the other character comes in with not a lot of life. So, like, in every possible conceivable situation, you just gotta kill Raccoon there. So really good from Clem, like you said.
So just playing the zoning game again. I like that Quack's been going to the Spitfire twice assist. I think that's, again, good for Magneto. That's low staggered projectile that lets him approach.
He just... what was that, medium?
Launched that man out of the air.
Bro, Jump Medium just gets destroyed by the crouching normals, and we're gonna go straight into gravity squeeze.
So Haggar was coming out of the sky like a Creed song, you know, like with arms wide open. Just landed right into that launcher. Yeah, but again, tough situation for Clem here. He's got the empowered daggers, manages to chase down Magneto.
Okay, I mean, both X Factors off, sets up the trap. I feel like I like Quack a lot in this potential situation here. I mean, just because of the trap here, but not a lot of meter left over, which is the scary portion of this.
Yeah, that's the rough part, is he is going to have to start going in and pressing the issue. Spent the last of his bar.
Gets the pick up in the perfect way, but can't quite get it afterwards. Sprawl tag comes through, should be able to close the distance for the punish. No, he blocks cross-up dive kick.
Oh, the stagger there plus the empowered daggers, enough hit stun for Wolverine to tech roll and confirm.
Double Spitfire too, so hard to close the distance on the ground, but not when we are able to tech forward with the assist. He drops out though.
Alright, should get chipped by this. Yeah, wasn't able to stay in the air.
Oh no, and just gets dive kicked again. Clem, this adjustment to the Wolverine has been fantastic here. Putting Quack kind of on notice right now.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if Quack's going to switch. Alright, no, he's going to stick with the same team. I thought he might consider switching assist, but I mean, he's in there. Yeah, Clem looking like he's in a really good spot right now, making all the right choices with Wolverine.
I agree with what you said, though. I think that the consideration to maybe go log trap could have been big, but we'll see. I mean, Quack knows best. I trust him to know what he needs.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with Quack like when it comes to his assist choices in this matchup. Nice dash under launcher there. Man, Raccoon just taking that one on the chin.
Oh my god, and then the throw, the back throw out of the corner. He's able to walk us all the way back to the wall, though.
Alright, gonna take care of Haggar. That's big now, because now you get rushed down. Now you don't have to worry about Lariat. You can maul this guy that's not wearing a shirt.
He is out of there, all up to the cannon bad matchup here. First it's going to be Raccoon, though, but no, Magneto back in for the mix-up.
What's funny there, too, is you could not X-Factor punish that Tempest because the trap was there. So actually kind of smart there by Quack. That's a little bit of extra chip damage, too, knowing that he can't be punished.
Okay, off the charge, got to find something here. Nice use of the flight to delay. Brawl tags to make sure that it's just Frank West that dies too. That's so smart.
Rotek's back into Magneto. Just again, it's all about killing some time too. And do it again. Now the X Factor is almost out. He'll trade out Frank here.
Punish again though. Okay, we're actually coming back into this a little bit at a time, but no, throws the dive kick.
Yeah, I think Quack was just, the whole time was just probably trying to look for ground grabs and finally found one.
I was trying to lean in for it, but couldn't quite find what we were looking for. There you go. Quack is going to even this up. Another game 5. It has just been back to back to back to back. All of these sets going the distance.
Except one.
Except one. You know how it goes. That's okay.
We've had a lot of commentators' curses tonight being juiced, I will admit.
0, so it's okay that he went out. Sorry, I'm losing it. I'm unwell.
Bro, it's okay. It's the lack of caffeine. Uh-oh, he's free from his timeout.
Welcome back, gamer. It's good to
Welcome
see
back, gamer. Thanks for joining us.
2-2.
Right. Clem is going to switch here, perhaps. Is Captain America coming out?
Okay. No way you're going to do that.
This is an interesting choice, to say the very least. You get more zoning. Right, I don't know about all of this. Especially if Arthur can't get away at the start.
Oh, and that might actually be what we need to get away here. Just a couple projectiles we could potentially throw out to get some room.
Is he even trying to tag? I guess
No,
not.
He's fighting, bro.
He's like, I'll just do it myself, and now I can tag. He's still not gonna tag. This is a manly decision.
Dude, and the arrows assist actually stops him. Now he tags in the very last second.
He made Quack burn his X Factor too. Trying to go for those Raccoon ROMs, but now, I mean, you got empowered daggers. You got the life lead. It's looking really good here for Clem. I'll never doubt his switches again.
Still a little bit of room to be able to, make this comeback though for Quack as we go for the tag. It's Frank West in. Clem is playing it so slow though.
Yeah, what this does too with tap on point is like Quack can't just randomly team super now because hypercharging star will just go through all of that. Yeah, just be content to zone and just be patient.
Oh my
why.
god, it has so much hits done.
Okay, tried to get an extension with the scatter shot. Gets the cartwheel though.
And you tag into the Hawkeye now. Scatter shot was so smart there, just in case his arrow didn't make it in time. It was a super to guarantee the breakup, and that should be the end here. Quack, this would be an all-timer, but he's not gonna make it work. The daggers are too strong, and Clem is gonna take the win. He was on point right now, but I'm assuming it's going to be the Deadpool who comes out first. We'll see. We'll see what ends up being the decision.
Yeah, into game number 1 we're gonna go.
Check me out. I'm the ghost of Christmas. Kick your ass. Ready? Fight.
Right away, he's gonna go into the zoning game, take that big step away, and throws out the grenade. Definitely like the ideas. See there. Just trying to interrupt things as best we can. You cannot call Cold Star into Deadpool a lot of the time. The grenade is really good at being able to take up space, and even if it doesn't connect with Chris Redfield as we get that block on the overhead, even if it doesn't connect with Chris, it's very good at being able to just lay on the ground and make sure that Amy can't come out undeterred. And you can see there, called the assist, gets a look, realizes he doesn't have time for another mix up there, and backs out. Finally, though, on a super jump, Zenpool just bets it all, gets the clean connection, and is going to be able to secure the kill. And there with the lazy mix-up, I love it. Crouching medium with a fireball behind it. Everything going well. And again, the standing heavy, honestly and truly, For anybody that hasn't watched a ton of Deadpool, standing heavy is a lot of the times the cornerstone of the offense here, but after the drop, it's not gonna matter. Potential to blow things out of proportion now. We've seen Jumpman's Wesker do some pretty ridiculous things. He has some high level confirms when he's in X Factor, so he makes everything bleed as much as it can. We get that clean hit and get the kill on Ryu. Now with that, Tatsu just sends it fully. He's gonna go for it twice and spend the super, take as much damage as you can while you can. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Jumpman, even having an opportunity to spend your X Factor there on the miscue from Zenpool was still not enough to be able to stay in that one and stay alive. Zenpool taking the first game.
Yeah, very important for Zenpool getting that first win. Got to be a confidence builder here.
Now, of course, again, with the miscue at the end of that game and letting Wesker get his X Factor popped and almost bring it back, still being able to keep that mental fortitude. We talked about it. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Jumpman's one of those players that just based on the way they play, it doesn't seem like they get rattled a lot. And because of that, like you said, that mental fortitude can often allow you to make, you know, those comebacks late in games where it looks like you're down and out, but find ways to win.
Super takes the kill. Chris is out of there once again. Ami really did not get to play at all last game, and it looks like it might be more of the same. Standing heavy continues to be the mix-up tool that we need.
I might have to burn a TAC here. I don't think that's going to be enough. I could be wrong. Last bullet gets the job done. Let me fix my face. Oh, very good bolo toss. What drops the combo? No way you just got hit low by raw quick work.
Hey, sometimes I'm telling you, listen, it's that Nova crouching medium. It just works. Zenpool almost enough to kill. But Jumpman,
I'm actually shocked that didn't kill.
Yeah, it was crazy he popped out that fast.
Alright, so Wesker again, no X Factor here. Gonna have to make an honest man's comeback.
Almost didn't have to make an honest man's comeback. That was almost a happy birthday.
Yeah, very dangerous to call that assist. I mean, he's one touch away.
He saw him just mashing light on the way in, as well as the light on the ground, recognizing one hit is all it takes. Even if those lights don't connect, it's just a DP at that point. Anything will do it.
Yeah, DP, heavy Tatsu, like there's tons of stuff you can do there once you got him blocking. But yeah, 2-0 for Zenpool here, looking to go to Grand Finals. Oh no.
Game 5, anyone? Any Game 5?
We're at least going to Game 4.
Any Game 5ers?
Jumpman working on a perfect right now.
Wow, and the walk underneath there to get the hit on Ryu. Plenty of meter, but a dropped combo. This would be
this is how it starts.
This would be so sick from Zenpool.
It begins. Oh, he's going to flip out. Yeah, that's not like Akuma's beam super. That's, you know, good.
And that is fully invincible. Yeah, I believe it's fully invincible until you fire the first shot there. So you just get to chill and just ignore that entire first wave.
That man just hung out there. He's like, nah, dude, keep that laser all you want. Shoutouts to Ryu rocking out to his own team, trying to make this comeback, but he's got no meter and no X Factor against the full team.
Yeah, plus, I mean, Chris Redfield just has too many ways to make it impossible. I mean, being able to throw the flame grenade, the DP light, the landmine, there's just so many strong tools we have to be able to keep Ryu out. And again, the ordinary guy, bro doesn't even have shoes on, man. How do you expect
Bro,
him
he got vacuumed into that fire.
How is
tucked him in?
The shoeless man going to fight the full force of the United States military? Like, what are you,
bro, that's
what
rough.
Are we really doing? What are we really doing here?
Alright, Jumpman gets on the board. Again, getting a solid start here. Okay, still plenty of meter here. Well, goes for the reset, I like that. Goes for a meaty too.
A couple pickups, gets that one hit of a combination punch and a little bit of gun game to be able to take the kill.
Deadpool just going to hold that super jump mixed up. Again, you don't have to just super jump and call lariat. It works well with every assist. Gonna get a super here. I'll go for the snap. I knew he wasn't going to be able to kill. Oh, nice confirm.
And there is the finish. So we're back in this all of a sudden. I mean, it took our X Factor, but you know, we got our two strongest characters left over. High potential to be able to make this work. Good block on the overhead, though. Jumpman with the reaction.
Good stuff there. Spending the super there to reset the neutral. And gets the slowdown. Oh, yeah, smart. Oh, man was aware that the demon might be coming, and that's actually a punish. Oh, no, it is not. Let me fix my face. I thought because Akuma was slowed down, Chris would be able to punish that.
Yeah, I thought so too, but somehow was able to completely escape that. Oh, but unfortunately gets staggered with the combo punch.
Oh, yeah, you just gotta hold all of this, fall right into the fire.
Okay, we're alive. It's not a good look, but we're more
living
than
on
capable.
A prayer right now.
Oh, I had him twice.
Oh, wow, found the low, all right.
Okay, the toughest thing here is we have to hit the dog twice, because we cannot kill the dog in one combo.
Problem is you're letting the dog come in mid-screen with a meter.
That too, Okami shuffle, high threat, tries to go for Bolo to stop it, and now shuffle is inevitable.
We're going to game 5, Proxy. You're a man who can see the future.
Listen, I can see statistics and trends. That's what I can see.
Like, this man can see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch at this point. Like, he sees it all.
Good shots the whole way through. Zenpool back on the grenade as best we can. This walk to the corner, but even with the Bolo hitting, Cold Star is able to save the day.
Yeah, I mean, JumpMan is one of those players that even when they put themselves into what seems like a bad situation, there's always something there to back them up. Whether it's an assist, whether it's a, you know, a projectile type of trap that you put out on the ground.
Oh, got the assist. Didn't get the second super. I thought he was just going to commit to the super again and kill Wesker, but no. Okay, still good in the end.
Right. Oh, nice launcher. Read the air dash.
Oh no. Missed the Bolo. I mean, the dog is an awkward character to combo. Being short and being long is a very hard thing to stabilize and confirm.
Yep. Oh, that's a combo, yeah.
Medium's without though. We're still alive here.
Oh, that was a push block for sure. Nice blocks there by Zenpool.
Hey, swings on the way through. Very, very clean.
Oh, nice. Tatsu blowing up the reset attempt. And he's going to kill the dog.
That reposition was genius. The reposition was genuinely incredible, but now he might lose Akuma for this. Oh, dude, everything was perfect. You should have just let Deadpool chill.
Oh, wow. JumpMan mistimed his teleport there into the gunshot. Lets Akuma live. Gotta be careful with your fireballs. JumpMan's going to be looking for that counter. Stab kick.
Didn't work out. It's okay though. 30 seconds left on the clock. We find the low again.
Yeah, and he's got the level 3 on deck too. He just needs to find one hit, and he gets the command throw!
I think this is just enough. This is scaled too heavy. Yeah, it is. Boy.
Throws that missile into his chest. What a comeback from JumpMan. Moved on to grand finals on the winner's side. The JumpMan Invitational continues.
We're pretty receptive. I would say that for your next game, Chat one. If you can hear me, gamers. Are we back?
Are we?
Can you hear me, chat?
I can hear you. You hear me?
They cannot hear us. They cannot hear us.
Yeah, Discord fell apart.
Gamers, ones. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, gamers? Is it back? Semi back? What does semi back mean? You say two?
Alright. Fetus says we're good. I'm gonna trust Fetus. Alright, we're getting a lot more ones now.
I respect that.
We got an
I thought this was-
0.5, which is just as good as one.
Sorry, stream powered by Netflix. It's buffering.
Yeah, exactly.
Too soon,
The
I'm
Mike
sorry,
Tyson
too soon.
fight took all our bandwidth.
Too soon. Step as almost worked out. Gonna go for the super in response. Looking to close that distance, but an alpha counter lariat is gonna get cleaned up.
Yeah, really rough look here for Clem, because, yeah, now it's all striped polka dots right now.
Like I'm just pressing the light, dude. He's like, come out of the ground. I dare you.
Yeah. Come out of that hole. Great, we got a skeleton here. I mean, this is kind of undoable for Arthur at this point, because the time on the clock is not in his favor. He's taking double damage right now. Or more increased damage, I should say, because he's naked.
Yeah, doesn't he just lose flat health? He gains and loses flat health as he changes armor pieces.
Yeah, that sounds right. I can't remember if it's like, if it's you lose defense, like you take more damage, or if you just lose health. It might just be you lose health.
Either way, your effective health changes and you're in trouble. But we're gonna go, you know, back to this again. We'll see how it works out. Obviously the 1-0 right now. Polka Dot's trying to get into this losers finals with this prize pool. Just by the way, for everyone, with the prize pool at 263 right now, if it makes it to $300, it would actually switch to a top 4 payout. So we're actually very close to these two players actually fighting it out for not being in the money, but fighting for their percentage.
I like Clem going back to the team they're more comfortable with. I mean, team like alternate team paradigm isn't bad into this, but again, it's still, you still got to find the hit as Haggar, and that's the main problem. Changing assists, I don't think is going to hurt that too much. Got good damage on Strange. Body splash. That's a punish.
Oh, trying to go for cuts time. Joe gets hit by and gets pushed away, and the spot dodge does not work out.
Yeah, the explosion from the Haggar super actually still came out and knocked Joe out of Mach speed. Quality Capcom interactions right there, and just like that, man, Clem just turned the whole tide of this matchup. He's about to tie it up 1-1.
And there you go, the shoot up to come through. Dr. Strange not bulletproof as much as he would seem to be. That makes it 1-1. No amount of magic can stop that
loses
thing.
the guns.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no amount of magic can stop that thing.
Straight into game number 3 here. Gets the armor back on. This is a good start for Clem. Oh, that log right to the grill.
Oh, Super Jump continuing to commit. Empowered daggers behind him makes it so difficult even to get this boomerang pressure started.
Oh, and he finds the hit with the pipe. Gets the meaty.
Oh, being able to find the launcher on the assist was so sick because you get away. I love the adjustment of the combo too because it was rocket.
He's going to spend the X Factor here to take out Haggar and keep that momentum.
Oh, now looking for as much chip as we can get here. Tries to call the assist and look for some kind of punish if Deadpool's going to overextend. But again, another situation where we get it a little too aggressive with our teleports and we end up overextending. That's been a consistent flaw here for Polkadots.
Yeah, and I mean, at that point, Deadpool, I think, just comboed 7 standing lights together.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange going to go down. X Factor gone, all up to Raccoon.
I feel like he doesn't set off the sensors in your mind, but you do have to remember that Doctor Strange is a pretty large body.
Yeah, he's a large body when he's standing. He's a weird body when he's knocked down, which is kind of funny.
A super. Get him out of there. Nice X Factor. Clem taking the lead now, 2-1. We're going to go straight back to character select here. Polkadot's maybe just going to think about the costumes a little bit, think about them colors, because I'm not expecting a swap of characters.
Yeah, I mean, Polkadots hasn't really shown a different team pretty much all night. It's mainly been, like you said, like we got to do a costume change. See if red's more of our color for this set.
I respect it. Chad, I said it. I told you. Deadpool might have to go up. It depends on who wins. It's the winner of tonight is going to decide a lot. Because to me, the dog or Deadpool is getting touched after this. It has to be.
I am amazed the dog has not gotten to a 4 at this point, but here we are. Polkadot's finding that hit. Nice block by Clem on everything, including the Rocket King.
Hey, slow applied. Very good.
Oh, Rod Tag, that's a good way to get out of the slow, to be honest. Like, your assist will still be slow.
Dude, that projectile actually saved the day. He was going to land and leg drop Raccoon again and get the kill. He just calls it and delivers it to him.
Yeah, just drop kicks Raccoon right in the face, and just like that, Clem's taking the lead here in this game.
Oh, things getting a little bit tougher here. Actually does get the hit on both. Oh my god!
Oh, and just like that! Just like that, Stripe Polka Dots night is over. Clem advances on the losers final.
Dude, I mean, that is so smart. Honestly,
I'll switch to Point Wolverine. Or you maybe need to raise Wolverine to a 4.
I respect it.
Everybody's a 4 after this tournament. Next tournament is oops all 4s. Gets the pick up of the Lariat. That does scale the combo super hard, so I like the snap choice.
I like this too. Just take your damage. Doesn't quite combo, but that's okay. It's still able to apply a ton of chip. Gets the armor up, and is going to be able to raw tag here depending on which projectiles we get out. Yep, very nice.
Oh, and Ree just... Oh, wow, that still hit Deadpool! No way. Oh, he almost just had all the confirms on deck.
Smart, so smart. Again, just put a hitbox. If you can put a consistent hitbox between Haggar and the ground, you never have to worry about the explosion.
Yep. Oh no, the TAC misses up because Ryu's terrible.
Yeah, depending on which direction of TAC you get a different air normal or a different air animation for your character. So certain characters have significantly less accurate TACs in certain directions depending on their normals. It's really, really awkward.
Yeah, it's rough being an ordinary guy out there. All right, Wolverine just going to snap back in Haggar. I agree with that choice, but not when both your characters get counter hit like that.
No, but the tag timing. Oh, what a sell, but we drop in response. Both, they're just playing catch with this game.
We're all selling. It's who wants to win less.
Oh, good answer, though. Blocks the fireball. The Mr. President for Arthur gets the hit.
Get down, Mr. President. Making a Fatal Claw loop here, yep. Who cares about scaling when I can just do this? All right, all up to X Factorless Akuma here.
Wow,
Nice
what an
berserker
anti-air.
slash.
What a read on the dive kick.
Ooh. Stomp that man out of the sky. Clem goes up 1-0.
Dude, Clem looking very, very strong. The Wolverine swap again, trying to preserve his Deadpool. Said, don't, please don't. See, it's my Wolverine that's broken.
Yeah. Don't raise Deadpool to a 5. Raise Wolverine to a 4.
Okay, very nice. Tatsu connects. We're able to get the full pickup because of it.
All right, nice. Gonna spend the 1 bar here to get the kill. Again, awkward order now for Clem's team because he's got to find a way to get Arthur out and get Haggar in.
Yeah, and that is in the that's probably, if you're not going to spend the meter, probably one of the best projectiles you can possibly use to get the tag out here. I thought we were going to commit to the lariat, and I think Zenpool did too. We went for the X Factor.
Oh wow, the light hitting so far crouching, but pops out. It's another chance at life.
Oh no, and you thought your little Hadoken was gonna save you, just gets the pickup afterwards, the hard knockdown.
Fireballs mean nothing to the pipe. Oh, Arthur manages to avoid all of that.
And Haggar gets straight back in all of that, gets the pickup again, and should be able to take the kill with the 2 meters spent. And with X Factor behind it too, Zenpool is in hot water, dude.
All right, Akuma gonna, attempted the demon flip, I think. Got hit by the meaty light. Ooh, the raw ass!
That was so sick too. He was so high in the air. It was such an awkward confirm, but Clem finds a way.
I also like that Clem, after the pipe knockdown there, like, didn't, try to rush to confirm, just let him ground bounce, let him get a hard knockdown, and then go into the team super. Just like that, man, Clem's on match point. He's on the verge of going to grand finals.
Okay, jump away and sets up the grenade. The grenade actually popped so far above his head. He threw it so far in the air, I don't even know if it made it to the ground.
Nice block on the low, good awareness. Alright, very smart using the invincibility to get Arthur in. But Arthur gonna take a lot of damage here. I like the X Factor choice from Zenpool. I did like that X Factor choice, but now, I mean, Arthur's alive, X Factor's gone, and now you got to deal with empowered daggers again.
Yep, taking the shot. Almost staggered them both, but still ends up finding the hit. The normals coming out from it, just perfect way to be able to combo out and get rid of the Deadpool. Everything pretty much cleaned up here. It's down to just the Shotos, and this is such a tough one here with no X Factor. I'm not sure what your path to victory is past an error.
Yeah, I mean, Clem's got to make a couple mistakes here, especially now that Zenpool's out of meter. His damage output goes way, way down. I mean, this is something where Wolverine can just take his time, but runs into a button from Akuma. Oh, nice.
Okay, things looking more winnable by the second, which is so crazy to even think about.
Oh, nice Tatsu.
DP hits. I thought it was going to go all the way through.
It's all right, Lariat hits. That's just good enough. And he gets the juggle here, and now this is the spot he wants to be in. Armor pops, but he's safe. Level 3. Ryu gets cooked up, not dead yet.
Oh, good.
Wait a
damage.
minute now. Be overzealous. You gotta remember that Lariat's back there.
Oh, gets the tag. That might just do it. But now you've got to be careful. You cannot just call your assist. We actually have the meter now.
Oh, and Ryu's got a bar. Right, Arthur's down. Oh, Batista bomb to close it out.
Dude, he got the hit. I thought for a split, because it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. He dashes up. I thought he was going to go for the super upwards to try and snipe.
Magneto Frank not bad, especially if you know the hard knockdown raw tag combos to level up Frank, and you still get 2 solid assists to back Magneto up. So let's see how this goes.
And again, his Arthur is not a placeholder. He is a very good Arthur player, as we've seen throughout the entire tournament.
All right, that's a rough start though, getting clipped by that Magnum.
Yeah, never what you want to see at 99, but that's okay. So able to control some of this space, gets to jump away and tries to get aggressive afterwards, but couldn't quite find the mark.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is one of those things where eventually one of them is going to go in. Clem's doing a great job not to get pinned down in the corner, but immediately as I say that, he gets happy birthday.
Yeah, unfortunately here now, having to deal with all of this as the lonely man himself, just down to the level 1 Frank West.
Yeah, stuck with InfoWars Frank West right now, not looking great.
You know, the Onion
level 1 journalism.
That'll be that's negative journalism, brother.
Shout outs to the Onion.
Got him again. Nice pickup. Takes the picture and gets the level. All of a sudden, we're kind of in this. We have chainsaws now.
Yeah, I mean, this is the Frank you want to have. There's no X Factor on Jumpman's side, but he does have 2 characters with physical counters, so you got to be careful of that if you're Clem. Yeah, look for the slowdown there. Very smart.
Just chucking zombies at him, but the low profile, obviously the dog is able to get pretty decently underneath all that kind of shenanigans.
Yeah, gonna go for the team super to make him block something. Yeah, at that point you have to guess, and if you get hit by that, you pretty much reset all the damage. So that's a reset that they have to block very carefully, or it's pretty much just gonna do 40% of their life like we saw there.
Yeah, I think that as long as you're farther than half screen, the first hit will always be same side, and if you're closer, it will always be cross up because of how fast Wesker travels. I think it's something like that. The farther you are away, the more likely it is. But yeah, it's a weird coin flip.
Yeah, I mean that was a rough look for Clem. It looked like everything was going to work out there once he leveled up Frank with X Factor, but I mean Jumpman again, just staying solid, making good decisions. And that gives him a 1-0 lead here in this grand finals.
Yeah, not letting any of that messy stuff get in the way. Staggered lows the whole way through. It's Chris Redfield. What else is he going to do?
But I mean, it's the simple, it's the most effective sometimes, as we've really seen from Jumpman all night.
Definitely reaching deep in the pockets on that one. Gets the forward heavy and is actually able to get the confirm afterwards here. So Frank West, another character in a heap of trouble, and is going to get hit, unfortunately, with the Hammer of Dawn, the 3 charges as well.
Right, all up to Arthur. He's got the armor on. Going to spend the level 3 here. That's honestly not a lot of chip damage, especially look at that near perfect push blocking from Jumpman.
Yeah,
mitigated a lot of chip and killed a lot of that X Factor.
Yeah, killing time was the most important thing here because now the armor is broken. Luckily, Amy is not the type of character who is very good at being able to get that pickup.
Oh no. Man, Arthur died in 3 hits. Just boom, 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 you're dead.
Stuck that last little arm out there. The dagger doesn't quite connect here. Clem might need to consider the swap, but is going to live and die by the team here. We're going to keep it out.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be stuck with this until he resets or, loses the set, but... I mean, I don't think the Magneto's been bad. I think, the choice has been decent. It's just, he's been getting pinned down exactly how Jumpman wanted to pin him down pretty much in both these first 2 games, and worked out in Jumpman's favor.
Oh my, okay, couldn't get anything from it, but that was still so sick to get the 1 hit into the Magnum. Clem really on notice right now.
Yeah, that's going to clip Magneto. He gets a pickup after this too. All misses it though.
Yeah, I think you can super jump, TK super jump Magnum, or if you're close enough, you're able to just get the full pickup the normal way you would. But instead, Frank West finds a touch straight into the TAC.
Oh, back into Frank to get some levels. I like this. Yeah, Smart gonna get level 3. Oh, he was too far. That is so unfortunate.
I thought for sure we were gonna go for a reset of some kind, but unfortunately here it's back to the basics and stuck in the corner again with Chris. Just ride or die on point. What an air-to-air confirm!
Got him with that anti-aircraft magnum right there. Just knifed him out of the sky.
And just like that, it's a knight, a hero, has to be the one to make this happen.
Is there a princess for him to save, or is this the end of his fairy tale? Alright, he gets rid of Chris.
Okay,
It's
and
a
he has
lot of
X
meter
Factor.
to burn.
That projectile counter is one of the most annoying things to deal with, though.
Oh, finds the hit. Oh, doesn't get the loop though.
Yeah, I don't know if he
Got
was
another hit.
I don't know if he was expecting to cross up that quickly, but Goddess Bracelet luckily kills very fast.
Alright, nice X Factor from Jumpman to see the mix-up. Oh my goodness. Not enough.
And he drops. Oh, you gotta find a hit of some kind here. Well, actually, maybe not. No, he just gets the launcher.
He staggered
instead.
the launch. That was so smart.
Oh, Jumpman. 3 games straight in a sea. In a sea of game 5s. As you said, thank you everyone for attending the Jumpman Invitational.
Count with me. What number should Amy be from now on? 1, 2, 3, 4.